Hi friends, welcome to my channel. Today I'm going to go over 5 of my all-time favorite poses that have helped me on my splits journey. So I'm only going to go over on one side, so be sure to warm up and mirror both sides. So be sure to practice on both sides to even out your body. Now let's begin. And now let's get started in seated forward fold. Seated forward fold stretches the spine, shoulders, and hamstrings. Sit in a comfortable seat in staff pose with both legs extended in front of you and hands firmly on the ground. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, fall forward, hinging at the hips. Lengthen the spine and flex your feet. Grab onto whatever you can hold on to, whether it is your feet or ankles. With each inhale, lengthen the spine. With each exhale, deepen into your forward bend. Be sure to keep your back straight and your chest pulled forward. To get out of seated forward fold, inhale, rise up. Exhale, place your hand. And now we're coming into a low lunge. This pose increases flexibility in the hips. It stretches the thighs, groin, and opens up the chest. To get started, get into a down dog. From down dog, inhale, lift your right leg up. Exhale, step it through in between your hands, aligning the right knee over the heel. Then lower your left knee to the floor. Inhale and lift your torso upright. Gently slide the left leg back until you feel a comfortable stretch in the left front thigh and groin. Take an inhale, sink a little deeper. You can also put your palms on your knee to sink in deeper. If you need any assistance, you can grab blocks now. Take another inhale. To come out of this pose, tuck your back toes under, plant your palms on the mat, and make your way back to down dog. And now we're in pyramid pose. To begin, stand at the top of your mat in mountain pose. Carefully step your left foot back away from the front leg. Straighten both legs and turn the back foot out slightly so the whole foot is planted on the floor. Be sure to square your hips here. Pull your left hip forward and your right hip back. Take a few breaths here. Now reach your arms up to the ceiling and start to hinge the body forward from the hips while keeping your back flat. You can also add blocks here for added assistance. To come out of this pose, inhale up, reach your arms up, bring your left leg to meet your right, bring your hands back down. And now we're in pigeon pose. To begin, start on your hands and knees in a cat-cow. Bring your right foot toward your right wrist. Then set your knee and shin on the mat, keeping your right thigh on the floor. Straighten your left leg back. Align your right knee in line with your right hip. To modify, you can place a block or rolled up blanket under your right hip. Use your fingertips to lift and elongate. You can stay lifted or come to lie down on your torso. You can remain here for about a minute or so, inhaling and exhaling. When you're ready, press into your palms, tuck your left toe, lift up and back into a down dog. So now we are in half splits. From down dog, step your right foot in between your hands, lower your back knee to the ground, and rise onto your fingertips, or you can use blocks. Draw both hips back while straightening the right leg until the left hip is aligned directly over the left knee. Flex the right foot. Begin to walk the fingertips forward, folding over your straightened leg. If you need blocks here, go grab them now. Be sure to focus on pulling the chest forward You can hold this pose for about 5 to 10 breaths. You can either practice getting to splits here, or to come out, bend your right knee, come into a low lunge, tuck your left foot, place your hands on the mat, and come into a down dog. Thank you so much for practicing with me today. This was a lot of fun. With practice and consistency, I promise you, you will get into your splits in no time. Be sure to like, subscribe, and hit the notification button so you never miss any of my videos. Bye.